everyone, it's Athena. Okay, so it's Friday. Yay. November 1st, 2019. Okay, right? Are we ready? Let's be grateful every day for something, right? All right, so let's think about how we can change. Today is all about change, right? Let's not go through any more years of simply letting things ride, right? Let's take a stance. Let's stand up. Let's create, co-create. Let's build a doorway, right? Let's write. Let's move out of the old paradigm into the new, rearranging like the old rules that you've been living with, the old belief systems, all right? We're in Mercury retrograde. So let's make this a retrograde to benefit us, right? Let's revive. Let's use that word as our Mercury retrograde this month of November. And be grateful for one thing, just one thing every day, right? Okay, let's see what's happening for today, Friday the 1st of November 2019. One more shuffle. So the word for the month, revive. Let's revive every part, every aspect of ourselves, our routines, etc. Okay? Knight of Swords reversed. All right, so not needing to charge ahead, right? Don't charge ahead. Take a minute. Take a minute and think about what you're going to say, what you're going to do. Don't go off the handle. Don't go off the handle and do something that you're going to regret, right? Knight of Swords. Let's see. Okay, so let's revive. This is total reviving self from pain, past pains, or pain that you're still hanging on to. Let that go. Let's let that old pain go, okay? It's time to build anew. It's time to build a new foundation, a new life. Okay, so some people are still stuck in the pain, all right? That's clear right here. And maybe that's why we need to stand up now, really and truly stand up, right? And own it and rearrange your life to make it something that you can begin and move out of this pain. I mean, this is clearly pain here. All right. All right. Yeah. So we need to get out of this, which is good. It's reversed. We're not waiting for the pain to subside. We're taking action and we're not waiting for, we need to revive ourselves. This is total, let's get out of this. Woe is me. All right. These are all pentacles. So there's a choice that you have a choice, right? You're getting out of negative thoughts. That's the choice. The woe is me card. Come on. We're getting out of that now. We want a new gateway, a new opportunity to revive. This is revival, right? But we need to stand our ground and not wait for anything anymore. And we need to try to start anew. All right. Something new. The only card that is upright is the Ten of Swords. So a lot of people are still going through this excruciating pain, hurt, whether it be from the past or from past lives, past life pain. All right. Empty it all out now and try and get a handle on healing this, because this is the struggle here. The struggle to not start new. The struggle is in your pain still. All right. And you got to let this go. Now, yeah, it's easier said than done, for sure. Let's get some cards on this, because we want to rearrange our lives. We want to stand up and say, okay, I got to stand up for myself. I got to create. I need to build a new doorway into prosperity of happiness. I need to do that, but you need to let this pain go. This is the Knight of Swords reversed. So, let whoever wants to talk crap about you, let it go. Let go of whoever has hurt you in the past. Try to let it go. You can't go through the years. How much longer are you going to be in this mode of, and maybe this is surrendering to this pain. Maybe some of you don't have the strength, right? I'm feeling that you need the strength to get up and heal these wounds, right? And start over again. These are also rules of the past. I know that these could be the past belief systems that we innately have thought of, how they've hurt us. We can hurt ourselves by thinking negative thoughts, by doing negative things over and over again, right? That keep the dagger alive, so to speak, right? Let's try not to keep that alive. Let's try and get this pain. We need to try and walk away from this pain somehow, okay? We need to stand up and revive our lives. Same old's not going to work anymore, okay? It's not. So this is the month of revival, and maybe that's why. Take this month to heal this. Take this month to understand yourself better. Be the observer. Why does it still hurt? Write it down, right? Figure out what happened. What makes this hurt so bad? Right? Okay. Let's get some cards on this, because it was a sacrifice. Okay. So many sacrificed, like literally your entire life for something that kept hurting over and over again. It's like you went and did the same thing over and over again, and it was a sacrifice, right? You did. You sacrificed your whole self, and now you're coming out of this, right, emotional turmoil, but you need to understand that the only way to do this is to surrender to it and understand what it was there. Why was it there? It was placed there for a reason. This happened for a reason, so that you could like surrender to it, right? And understand that the sacrifice that you made is going to end up being worth it. How? Well, we'll see, right? But this is like, I don't know, 12 years of pain? Seriously. So now you need to emerge yourself from the depths of your own self, right? Emerging. No more woe is me. So prayer. Heal. You have to heal this heartache and loss, because this is clearly a heartache. Okay? And you're like, look, she's in the depths of the, like, right? She's in a cave. She's looking down. She's surrendering, and she's praying, right? She's praying. And she's diving really deep within her own self to figure out all the years that she sacrificed. This is feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be a feminine. All right, I'm just saying it because it's on the card. All right, so someone has sacrificed 12 years of pain. Sorry. So 12 years of sacrificing for a marriage, a relationship, right? Something. that has come to an end, clearly. It's come to an end. It was toxic. It was codependent. It was too aggressive. It was domineering. It was all ego. Was is the operative word here. Was. It's reversed. No more pain and suffering. You're getting out of that. And you're taking all this wisdom. So this is also what you sacrificed. You sacrificed, let's just say 10 to 12 years of a relationship, a marriage, something, even a work, even a job, right? Where you kept on keeping on, but you gained a lot of wisdom through this. And so that's what you're getting from it. You're receiving the wisdom that you need in order, and which helped you to get out of something that was really toxic. All right. 12 years of pain has brought you much knowledge, right? In order to walk away, right? You're leaving the house. Someone's leaving a marriage, leaving a home, leaving a job. It's not, I don't think it's a job. I don't feel it's a job. I feel this is clearly taking the lessons and leaving, using your wisdom. And now 5 is a change, changing your whole life. You're ready now to make the change. And it's been a long time coming, right? And look, here's the truth of the situation. This was 12 years of sacrifice in a marriage, in a relationship, could be a job even, that you just kept hoping and hoping it was going to get better. And as it didn't get better, it was toxic, and you realize that it's toxic because here it is. The realization, the knowledge that you've gained is that this relationship was not going anywhere. It was also, it could have been just, this was a karmic ending that had to happen after like a long time coming. And now you realize it. You get it. The light bulb went on, right? You know now it was time. The truth was in the treasures that you hold within yourself. And now you can find, you have the understanding to delve deep into your treasure box and say, now I'm able to release it all, emotional release, and reestablish myself through a higher plane. This is your higher self saying, okay, all right, I'm ready to change my life because I now know the truth. I now know the vision of what, where I'm going, right? Now your higher self, sorry, can't pick up the card. Your higher self is now upright, right? Is upright. So the clarity has come in, washing it all away, letting it all go, so that you can establish a new foundation for yourself and a whole new life, taking the wisdom that you've received from this. There you go. A whole new life. It's a whole new world, a whole new life, new world order where people have become enlightened to the truth, to their truth. What does that mean? Well, you're not putting up with anything anymore. This is a huge revival of self. This is a huge revival of self. Whatever has been going on for the last 10 to 12 years, maybe longer for some, was completely toxic. So many people stay in marriages that they are no longer, they know they don't belong there anymore, but they don't have the strength, right? They don't have the strength to get up and go. This takes strength to get up and go from this pain. That's a lot. It takes a lot. But you're going to do it. You're going to do it because you finally realize that the sacrifice came with many lessons, right? You've emerged from yourself, going deep. It's like this happened. You were deep under the depths of the water, submerged, and now you are emerging out from underneath the water and taking hold and taking stock of your life, knowing that what you were involved with was toxic, and you just said, okay, I've had enough, I'm leaving. And that's the truth. That's the enlightenment. And there you have it. A new beginning. A new start to a whole new life. You're starting back at ground zero. And that's the revival. So for many of you, this revival is going to be complete in the month of November. You're going to give yourself time to get your act together. Many have already done so. Understand that. But now is the time. Now is the time to say, okay, I now know that I have to walk away and move into the light from what was dark. I mean, come on. This is going from dark to light, right? Can you see that? Dark to light, right? Ego, love. Someone says, hey, you know what? Wait a second. I love myself and I'm not putting up with anything because I know my own truth. I know where I need to go now. I'm very clear about what I deserve, and what I deserve is in that little box of treasures. So I'm emerging from that and starting all over again. Light activation, right? From darkness to light. The light is right here. Sanat Kumara says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear, right? There it is. Your internal guidance is coming loud and clear. From dark to light. Have a great weekend. Bye.